Aganoya. I am 40 years old from Tumai School. So today, I'm going to guide you to Guatemala. Have you ever wondered why it's called Guatemala? Well, Gua means cave, and Chamala is a spruce tree in Bahasa Indonesia. Look! The giant spruce trees around the beach area looks like a cave. Guatemala is located in Gading Sari Sanding, Bantul special region of Yogyakarta. It's not that far. Actually, it is far. From Jogja city center, it's about 40 kilometers, which is an hour drive to get there. In order for you to get into Pantai Guatemala, you have to purchase a ticket at the main entrance. Each person costs 4,000 rupiah. This is what it looks like. Guatemala is lots. There's not that many people there, so you can bring your beloved ones to go on a date. Guatemala is very famous for the thousands of spruce trees along the shore. That makes the beach area shady and not burning hot. Near Guatemala, there's a NASA laboratory. It's not that far, it's just 3.7 kilometers, which is about 9-hour drive. No, not the NASA America's. This is what the NASA laboratory looks like. And this is the map. As you can see, in NASA laboratory, you could find a rice field. Not just a regular rice field, but a rice field that grows on beach sand. They also grew tomatoes, oranges, lettuce, and many more. Near the NASA laboratory and Guatemala Beach, there's also a shrimp farm. In Guatemala, there are lots of fun things you can do. For example, help release the baby turtle, eat delicious food from the little restaurant nearby, and also swimming in the ocean. But be careful, swimming in the ocean is kind of dangerous because in the afternoon and in the nighttime, the wave starts to rise higher. This is what it looks like. Don't forget to throw the trash in the trash cans to protect the sea creatures. So, what are you waiting for? Come visit Guatemala Beach. Don't forget to wear your mask and wash your hands. Have a safe trip, ladies and gentlemen. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Mbak Sin ya. Okay, you can sit down. Terima kasih. Ya, kan tadi Bapak Ibu Dewan Juri penampilan dari Ananda Sindura Ada Nuira dari SMP 1 Tumbuh Bantul. Ya, give applause to Ananda Sim. Ya, luar biasa. The next finalis yang kedua adalah Ananda Neisha Ayudia Alwani dari SMP 1 Bantul yang akan menyajikan tentang makam-makam Raja Imogiri. Ya, silakan kalau mau menggunakan LCD bisa berhubungan dengan Bapak Wanjudi. Pak Joko sudah siap untuk rekamannya sudah ya? Bapak Ibu Dewan Juri, inilah penampilan dari Ananda Neisha Ayudia Alwani dari SMP 1 Bantul yang akan menampilkan makam Raja-Raja INGGRIS. Silakan Mbak Indonesia Sultan. Untuk turun.
Udah.
Ya, Bapak Ibu Dewan Juri, inilah Ananda Nesya Ayudya Alani dari SMP 1 Bantul dengan nomor peserta 2.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, teachers. My name is Nesya Ayudya. I am from Bantul Junior High School. Here, I want to tell you about one of the religious tourism subjects in Bantul, Yogyakarta. It is Makam Raja INGGRIS. Makam Raja INGGRIS is one of the religious tourism subjects in Bantul, Yogyakarta. Makam Raja INGGRIS, as known as Pasar INGGRIS, is located in Pajimatan Karangkulon, Bukisari INGGRIS Sub-District, Bantul Special Region of Yogyakarta. It is only about 15 minutes from INGGRIS Road. Makam Raja INGGRIS was built in 1632 during the reign of the Sultan Agung. Makam Raja INGGRIS was used as a burial place for the kings of Mataram. Based on local people's beliefs, Sultan Agung built Makam Raja INGGRIS because at the time Sultan Agung was looking for land to be used as his burial place by throwing sand from Arabia and then falling on one of the hills in INGGRIS. The gate, known as Subiturang, where the entry of the Sultan Agung's burial place is philosophical. Pilgrims must symbolize the 3 stages of human life, namely the womb, the world, and the grave. Between the gates, there is one human body that is buried separately. He is a trader named Sungguh Imbranata. Makam Raja INGGRIS consists of hundreds of steps with a width of about 4 meters and a slope of about 45 degrees. Quoted from Wikipedia, the number of steps there are 409 pieces. It is very high, isn't it? The tomb of the Sultan Agung is the tomb that is located the highest in the tomb complex. After stepping on hundreds of stairs, we will see the Subiturang Gate, which its architectural design is very Japanese with red brick color. Then we walk to the main gate and we will see 4 pieces of BAHASA. These BAHASA are washed and filled with water once a year in the months of Muharram or Suro. Makam Raja INGGRIS is divided to several parts, namely the main part called the Kasultanan Agungan. At the bottom there is a Pakubuanan. At the east there is the Kasuargan section of Yogyakarta, and at the west there is the Kasuargan of Surakarta. Word Surakarta is somewhat hard because in the genealogy, Surakarta has higher position. At the end of the corridor Makam Raja of Surakarta, there is an exit gate in front of which motorbikes are mainly parked. There are motorcycle taxis. Visitors can use the service if they are lazy to go down the stairs. So, Makam Raja INGGRIS is a place that provides tourism, potential from the perspective of the historical tourism, which manifests in various forms. That's all from me. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Demikian tadi penampilan peserta dengan nomor undian 2. Dewan juri yang terhormat serta para undangan, berikutnya akan kita ikuti penampilan peserta Tourism Descriptive Text nomor undian 3 atas nama Eskian Salmanayu SMP Negeri 1 Timur. Sudah siap? Baik, Dewan Juri, berikut ini penampilan peserta dengan nomor undian 3.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to the honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Eskia Salmanayu, or you can call me Eski. I am an 8th grade student from 1U9 Junior High School, and today I will describe one of the tourist attractions in Bantul called Pasar Kebun Empreng. Have you ever heard about this place? No. Or even you have been there? It's now opening every day, but Sunday is the most crowded day. Are you curious about how this place looks like? Let's take a look. When you arrive, the breeze will immediately hit you at the edge of the Gawe River. It is located in Bintaran Wetan, Sri Mulia Piungan, Bantul, and it is 13 kilometers away from Yogyakarta. By the river, there are stretched out long mats full of people who are having fun eating. There are jokes and jokes. In some corners are also provided bamboo or chairs for the visitors to sit. The chatter of children echoes from all over, decorating the holiday atmosphere at that time. They are having fun playing egg rounds, swings, and clock competitions. Here, there are 23 sellers. All of them are the local people of Bintan. They don't sell expensive foods. All the foods here are healthy, like wande rice, kumut ice, soto, sate kere, and a lot of other delicious foods. Are you hungry after I mentioned those foods? Oh yeah, and also all the foods here are all Indonesian traditional foods. Founded in 2018 during Ramadan, the existence of this culinary market was actually an accident. This used to be an empty land. Some of it belonged to the local people. Until in 2017, there was a flood and the bridge was collapsed. Then the local people independently built a suspension bridge. It turns out that one of the local people sees the tourism potential that can be extracted from here. Furthermore, the local people are gathered to work on the area that can be worked on. Lots of garbage and then trees are then cleaned and transformed into a Ramadan market where the local people can sell various foods for breaking fast. There are more and more visitors until this day, and now Pasar Kebun Empreng is operating not on the Ramadan days, but every day. The preservation of the environment, with this local tourist attractions, the local people will always maintain the integrity and preservation of the nature beauty. So, that was the description of Pasar Kebun Empreng. Are you interested to come to this place?
Yes, yes.
Well, if yes, you have to come there as soon as possible. I actually really like it. Hopefully, what I said can be an inspiration for you to develop the potential of your area into a tourist attraction too. Sadly, now it is time for me to say goodbye. I just want to remind you to always wear your mask every time you go outside, wash hands, keep social distancing, and stay away from the crowd. Let us hope for the pandemic to end so we can explore more tourist attractions in Bantul. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dewan Juri yang terima, hadirin yang berbahagia, ketika finalis untuk cabang lomba tourism descriptive text telah selesai menampilkan kebolehannya, maka untuk itu Dewan Juri dipersilakan untuk meninggalkan tempat karena akan segera kita lanjutkan dengan penampilan finalis lomba news reading.
Kenalkan dulu para Dewan Juri. Dikenalkan dulu para Dewan Juri. Dikenalkan, oke? Ya, 1, 2.
Untuk Dewan Juri dari cabang lomba tourism yang pertama adalah
Duduk dulu, oke?
Bapak Syamsul Setiaji. Yang kedua adalah Bapak Suhanda. Yang ketiga yang paling cantik di antara para Dewan Juri adalah Ibu Vivi. Panturun.